Hey guys, and welcome back to the end of the main story in Force Unleashed 2.
Like fuck.
Keyword there, folks. He didn't say the finale.
Yeah. Yes, this is part 11, not the finale.
Is this 60 frames?
Yes, it was supposed to be at 60 frames, but you saw how
This one part almost looks like 60 frames.
And just so you know, Stephen, I'm not making Starkiller walk there. This is as fast as he goes to this.
It's forced walking.
It's like RE6 at the very beginning.
Yeah.
No, it's like the rental 1886.
Hi Vader, where have you been all this time?
Is that really him? Yeah.
Aye, it's him.
I don't think this is actually Vader.
Or is it hallucination?
Probably.
I think it's
Memories of a dead man.
Yeah, that was a bad jump cut in there.
Yeah.
They didn't make that very clear at all.
No.
Yeah. So the Vader that you encounter through this is in fact a hallucination.
What's the point in that if they're setting you up for a boss fight with him?
It's supposed to
Because they had to put in a bit where it's because they're already showing in one of the trailers where Starkiller's having a bit of a mental breakdown.
It's to show he's struggling.
Yeah.
Hence the music playing.
You're Vader's puppet. Just a body filled with the memories of a
Courtesy
dead
of
man.
Waluigi strings.
Speak! What have you done to her?
Yeah, what they should have done is maybe have like sequences like that where Starkiller has his own, like, we see Starkiller's doubts throughout the game, but instead they just cram them all in at the end.
Aye.
Must learn to hate what he loved.
Well, how can we connect with Juno when we don't see a lot of her on screen?
Aye.
And these are supposed to be clones as well, these ones here.
Yep.
Do you have to fight him?
Not yet.
Nope.
You'll see why, but not here. This is all just them having a mental breakdown.
Yep.
I think these clones are to represent the trailer where it ended with Vader can't kill me, and then you see a test tube full of clones. Well, they even slow you down even further.
Oh my good. Oh.
Yeah.
Aye, Force Unleashed 1.
Yeah.
The better game.
Yes.
That scream would have been me if Devil May Cry 5 ended up being bad.
Yeah, and you'd still.
Thankfully, it's not the case.
Yeah, and you'd still be screaming even now.
Oh, good.
Oh no! Do we have to climb up all that shit
No,
too?
this is your boss battle.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
those-
Now, you have a choice between two endings again?
Yes.
Yeah, once the fight
And,
goes through several phases.
And is it the same boss fight every time, or is it, do you choose again? Like,
Well, not spoil it just
Right,
now.
we'll see
No.
what happens.
Now you will surrender to me. or you
This is the real
die
Vader, though.
here.
Aye.
Or
Because
die
he's
here
actually-
where, or die here. There's like so many others of me. It doesn't really matter if I
Yeah.
die.
Right, boss time.
Yes.
Basic
Facing the world's most powerful asthmatic.
strategy is when you're running up to him, dash with the line so he blocks it, and then go for a quick saber
Oh,
strikes.
can you fall off the ledge?
Yeah.
Is that an instant kill?
I think so, yeah.
Don't know if
Vader
don't know if I ever actually have, but
Because it looked like he almost knocked you off with
Aye.
his attacks. That'd be bullshit if not back then. I don't know we're playing
can. Now you want
Castlevania.
to. Now you have to fight the clones. But
Oh, they've all got sabers, right?
they've all got sabers.
Is mine. Kill him.
But you can use the clones for your
Only
as
now
allies.
do they tell you how to use Mind Trick? Oh, no, wait, they show. Oh, wait,
They-
they
at the
did
very
say.
beginning.
Yeah, but they don't remind you at any
No.
point throughout the game. It's like Arkham Knight, where it doesn't remind you on how to beat a certain boss fight on your second playthrough.
Also, Sam Witwer is doing the voices of the clones that are screaming.
yeah.
Shadow. Former self.
That's it.
Gee, I
And
wonder
Vader
what
would
we
know Vader would know all about being a shadow of his former self.
Gee, I wonder what it is we have to do. And the text in the middle of the screen: Force grip Vader's platform. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
I hate games that treat me like I'm really stupid, like I can't figure something out.
By the
But
way,
if it's like a really obtuse puzzle, then I want the hint.
sorry folks, you're gonna have to forgive the sounds because parents are packing away for holiday and I don't have a soundproof wall. You know, like that what Markiplier and all those famous YouTubers
yeah.
have.
Like Bryce Papenbrook, so that when he does his screaming his errand for Attack on Titan, his neighbours don't
Or
call the cops on him.
what voice actors do
Yeah,
as well.
that's what I was bringing up, Bryce Papenbrook.
Because that costs money.
And now he's just demonstrating how expendable the clones actually are to him. He's using them as projectiles.
This boss has a lot of phases. It's like a boss / climb in the tower.
Yep. Or kind of like boss rush, but you're fighting one boss all the way through.
But this is phase 1.
The one is meaningless, then why are you still holding hostage? Seriously! The writing in this is all over the place.
This is where they introduced now they've got slightly blue clones. These fire force balls at you.
Oh, can they ragdoll you?
Yes, they can. But, they're like all clones, they're acceptable to mind control.
You got hit, but you didn't ragdoll. That would have been really bad if it only took one hit to ragdoll you off the platform.
So
just
when you
need the power of Dragonborn, and we can throw them all off.
So pretty much your strategy for this entire phase is once he spawns the clones, mind trick.
So the boss relies on his minions.
Yep.
Yes.
I hate boss fights that do that. It is especially bad.
It's like when you jump, the thing is that you can see that there are test tubes on each platform. So he jumps from platform to platform, he spawns the clones, but once the clones are destroyed, he fights you on his own.
Just in general, though, I never liked it when in action games like this they have you fight regular moves on top.
Now,
of the boss.
what you can do here is see when Vader goes for a swing. If you time your block just right, you can bounce him back and counter it.
Yeah. But unfortunately, you can't knock him off the platform with that.
That'd be too easy.
No, because Sean unlocked Saber at max, that means he has a few new extra moves, and by that, he can delay his button presses of the square button. It makes his combats much more fancy, and by that, it means swinging his lightsabers around and getting more hits as a result. Like there's one where you tap square 4 times, you delay a bit, and then you tap it, each delay, and then that's it. That's the most effective one.
Yeah. So yeah, once again, explain the thing that's already made you do.
Pull the platform down first, son. Destroy your
No, you mean boy.
destroy all your brothers in the process, why don't you?
Oh,
flashback.
Does that happen automatically?
Yeah.
That would be bullshit if it caused you to fall in the pit.
Yeah, it's like when we were recording, I was like, "What?"
But don't worry, you see there the Vader's health.
There's not. You barely got his health down.
Don't worry though. The first phase is the green bar. The second phase is the yellow bar, which goes into a different area. But the first fight is boring.
Yep. As is
What
the
else
rest
is
of the
new?
game. Yeah.
I swear this has to be on the developers' player because what was it I said before? They had 6 months to read a script.
And it shows. By God, does it show.
Not even the good voice of Matt Sloan can save this. And yes, they're using some white saber crystals.
Can you get those too?
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
You can get a lot more colors. You know what? There's like Force Unleashed had one only had the basic colors as well with black and gold.
Until the DLC, because Ultimate Set Edition does give you a whole bunch of other different crystal colors.
But here they get they're all unlockable. Like you can have black, white, orange, gold, silver.
Gold. I love gold.
You got some gold.
I love gold.
Like the weapon skins of Call of Duty.
Is that what the clones are constantly saying to themselves with the golden armor? Now you can see here you've added lightning to max. It means it also adds fire damage to Vader. You can barely see the little tiny flames, but
Does the fire do damage over time?
Yeah, it does, but the damage is very little. It does build up though because it's fire.
Fire indeed.
It's my Diablo 3 character. That fire damage will just outright nuke you in seconds. I love
That doesn't have crossplay on it, does it?
No.
You've got Diablo 3 on the Switch.
Don't play it with don't play it online with random, so there's cheaters who can put you right up to max power gun level, and that's you kind of fucked. Because it's like, why bother at that point?
I like how you threw that clone right at Vader and he just gave no fucks about it.
Oh, come on! Kill
Yeah, there's not even variety in grab attacks.
Grab attacks, yeah.
The only variety you get is your saber combat.
Oh, you can clash with them randomly?
Yeah, you can, but it's QTEs.
Yep.
Just still think in terms of like all media and battles, I think the best clash that I've ever seen in anything.
He says Starkill's a fool for facing me alone. It's like, bitch, I beat you before.
You just kicked him out of existence, Tim.
I think the best clash that I've ever seen in any battle, in anything ever, when Naruto and Sasuke run towards each other and clash in their final battle. You know, when
You do think Vader would realise, oh shit, he has mind control. I've just doomed myself with my clones.
Because like Injustice 2, like the clash system, they knew exactly what they were doing. Like the clash is pretty much like Naruto and Sasuke, where they lock arms, and the clash animations. I love that system so much in Injustice 2.
Now, Sean, there was something, I don't know if you mentioned this before, but wasn't there like a journal diary in the extras with the clones?
Yeah, it's, in the databases you'll have certain entries. Although one of them actually kind of does imply it's the Starkiller you play as might be the original, because it's saying because there's a journal entry from one of the cloners, and they're saying that Vader doesn't allow them to take samples straight from the body. So
probably for fear of creating more, like without his knowledge.
Well, he was trying to create the perfect,
Yeah, but they were saying it's like, if they could take the samples direct from the source, they'd be able to find out what it is they're not copying perfectly. But Vader's just like, nope.
Any particular reason why?
You didn't say the magic word.
Yeah. But just like, why would Vader stop that? Because he's not going to be all that worried about disrespecting the dead.
Aye.
So the only thing I can think of is there's something that would be discovered if they could examine the body directly.
There's the parry system right there.
Yeah.
Just time it and then you left them open.
And that's how you beat Gwen every time in Dark Souls 1 parry. There's a lot of people who are like elitists who play Dark Souls who are like, oh, parrying Gwen is easy. It's
also,
like, no, it's not.
also, can we say we know that Vader is on a life support machine?
Yeah.
How is the lightning?
How have we not destroyed it?
How is the lightning not affecting it?
Well, I'm not the original. That's literally the same camera angle again when he talks.
Yeah.
Where did that pellet come from?
I know, I'm a fool for expecting it. But I got more than half of your first health bar down, I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you going to kick him out of his existence again? Oh, no.
Oh, I had some of the damage from the stuff you do in the cutscenes.
It's like, Vader, there's an army of me. You don't stand a chance.
No, put Vader up against his arcade mode version in Soul Calibur 4, then he'd lose. You guys remember that bullshit?
Yeah.
Apprentice was so fucking bullshit to beat in arcade and
that was the way to unlock him.
Yeah. Did they ever nerf that difficulty?
I don't think so. Although they've now removed the DLC for Soul Calibur 4 because of Disney.
Aye.
Oh, what? I can't get Yoda now.
Yeah.
For PS3. Thanks, Disney.
What was your reaction back then, 2008? Those next Soul Calibur was announced, and out of nowhere, Vader.
Dude, the hype was immense. The hype was immense. The problem was Yoda couldn't be grabbed, so he was banned from tournaments. And Vader and Apprentice were just fucking broken because of the Force.
Well, I wouldn't say Vader was broken. It was more on line with his character because he was not supposed to be agile. He's supposed to be strong and slow.
No, but combined with like the Force gauge being able to break players' guards, and you kind of got a balance problem there.
Yeah.
What's happening? Why is it shaking?
He's shaking the platform. He's using the Force, don't you know?
God, I am so sick of seeing that one grab animation.
Yeah.
Use the Force repulse.
It does nothing.
What?
Vader is blocking your attacks.
Against the clones. He's attacking the clones. Did you see that?
He's mind tricked a few.
He's mind tricked a few of the clones so they can attack Vader. Oh, here we are.
He was getting ready to do something. It's like, oh, I'm going to do this fancy attack.
Remember the blue ones? They fire Force balls at you.
Like you said, Force balls, not blasts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with my balls.
Oh, we're nearly done though.
Yeah. Thank fuck.
See, he's being faster now.
Almost only done with the first phase though.
Yeah. But again, remember we do finish it at this and finish the.
But I will say this though: the second phase. Oh shit! Come on. Oh, there we go. It just cuts to the next phase.
Yeah.
The next phase will be better though.
Yeah.
Is this where we get our choice?
No,
Yeah, no, it's just him getting
afterwards.
Force vision.
What was that? Do you hear that punch sound?
Did it just give you a force slap?
Yeah.
We would have thought that would be such a effective
Where's
weapon.
he going? Oh,
He's,
run away like
he's
a little
bravely
bitch.
running
Yeah.
away, Ray, bravely running away. Now, I will
love
say
how
now.
this-
Sorry, Stephen. I will say this right now. Sam Witwer's performance in this cutscene,
Alright.
he's a good actor. Listen to this.
Where is she?
Juno.
Bow before me, or she dies.
Wait, wait! I will do your bidding.
Just want cookies.
Find and kill General Kota. If you refuse, the woman dies.
You will return to me and replace the buns with cookies. If you fail, she dies.
And give yourself to the dark side. If you resist, she dies. And when your training is complete, you will hunt down and execute the rebel leaders. If you fail, she dies.
I'm sensing a theme.
Yeah, hence the way I made my own.
And brave but foolish, Juno.
Indeed. But listen,
Even more
but
foolish.
listen to this scream. Listen. Jesus, Sam.
And he has actually thrown out his voice before doing screams. I think
Listen,
because he.
And that was an even more stupid move on Vader's part. He's just lost his leverage.
Yeah. But with this with this phase, guess what you got, Stevie? Unlimited God.
You're,
Superstar killer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rise above this. She needs
You gotta give Sam Witwer for her. Even if his character role is not that good, he does try his best.
Yeah.
There was
Death
didn't.
gives you strength. Embrace it.
I will tell you!
Now, the reason why I say this phase is better is if you manage to get next to these lightning towers, you initiate this. Look at the damage you can do.
Yay, it's speeding up.
Yeah.
But that's only if you get that QT right next to a lightning tower.
She needs
But
I
don't-
literally just said that less than a minute ago. It repeats the dialogue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Damn it.
Yes, remember, this game's not exactly good at variety.
She loved a dead man. She would have never loved you.
You will die where you stand!
I will die
For
in
your
Return of the Jedi.
I'll die for your sins.
God, no.
I have brought armor.
Oh, what? Explain the damage I'm
He's still talking while he's getting electrocuted. That's that's how little fucks Vader gives.
People are just like, I get zapped by the Emperor on a regular basis. This is actually not that bad.
Do you see his hand?
No, wait, he doesn't even. Vader doesn't. The Emperor doesn't even have to do that. All he needs to do is just use the Force to flick his life support switch. That's it. There's a reason why there's a control panel on his chest.
There's water and lightning. They don't mix. His life support system should have been destroyed by now.
And last QT bit.
Do the colors combine and change when you clash?
No.
The lightsabers?
No.
Fuck the QT up there.
I thought it would. I never thought it would allow you to retry.
I guess if you miss it too many times, you just fall.
Or just take damage. Pay attention. Hand gone.
He's like, oh, not again.
I still putting up a good fight because of Force. Guys, like 1 pixel of health left.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
Which kind of makes this whole
Yeah, that
QT
whole thing
sequence
scripted.
scripted.
Yeah. The Naruto Storm games do this with our bosses as well. Oh, the boss fights in the Naruto Storm games are amazing.
Yes, use your force. Not the forks. The force.
Yes. I'm so
It's like,
glad.
Vader only turns when he's actually lifted the other one up. He's like, how did I miss that?
Now this is a bit overkill because again, he's only a pixel of health.
Yeah,
but all
remember
this build-up-
Starkiller is pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, the lightning towers. We still yet to make our choice
what?
too.
Yep, what?
I've added that end. Because that's all you're doing, just mashing the triangle button and shocking the hell out of him.
They're just like, this is weird.
All of his life support systems aren't going.
Yep.
It certainly isn't.
I've added that in. But this kind of makes on plus because you see the health's not going down.
Yeah.
Like Naruto Storm, like the health doesn't reach zero until the very last hit connects. Like, here's it.
You've taken everything from me!
Your feelings for her are not real.
They are real to me!
Is this our choice?
Yes, is our choice.
Yeah.
You want him dead as much as I do.
Yes, but not yet. Not until he's told us the Empire's
Yeah, because Vader's gonna talk.
Question. If you do end up become blind, do your eyes really become like that?
rebel base will
I think
can
in some
interrogate
cases you
them.
can. They can go the Milky Way. Yeah, I think they do.
Times against the true Republic. And then
I like how he's put his lightsaber hilt on the back like a sword, like you know when you pull it from the back.
Yeah, like I don't cry.
So apparently an actual sword in the back thing actually doesn't work if you actually put like I had the scabbard for it. You wouldn't be able to actually get it away from it before.
Aye, on the like you have to pull up your arms there.
Starkiller really survived.
So this is it, Sean.
You can't
What choice are you going to do?
Yes, I think we already said, aren't we? We're burning this fucker to the ground. So yeah, so that vision you got in the first phase of it, that's light side exclusive. So
I like how Steven's in silent thing. What's he gonna do?
Just like,
Like the one interesting part.
aye.
Oh, it blacks out.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
It turns out Vader was less than truthful when he was talking about the quality of the cloning process.
Yep. And pay attention to detail. He's using the original Starkiller's lightsaber. And so the whole villain was Peter Parker.
I told you the cloning process had not been perfected.
So then why go through all that effort to get him back?
So that was the whole build up of the whole extra cutscenes I edited at the end of each part until now to build up the Dark Apprentice.
Yeah, because Adra told me like before we were going to this playthrough, because any hope of this series continuing on is pretty much gone.
Yeah.
They decide, Adra and Sean were like, we're burning it to the ground. What happens if you select the light side anything?
Vader gets taken into the rebels and is taken away as hostage, and then Boba Fett falls behind with a cliffhanger ending.
I'm guessing Boba gets him out.
No, it's a cliffhanger ending.
Oh,
It just
we don't
ends.
actually know. So they kind of go, it's like, yeah, if they so if you choose
they
light
really
side, they let
fucked
them,
up.
they capture Vader. They kind of go, it's like, yeah, we'll send several ships from here so they will know which one to follow. And Starkiller gives this whole speech about how he chose to let Vader live, so he's broken Vader's hold over him.
So as you can see here, Juno's dead, and he gives no fuck. So
Yeah.
this is the perfect apprentice.
So the DLC is set at
Yes, after this.
Set after this ending, yeah.
And
And as we head into the DLC, we'll see you guys next time on The Force Unleashed 2.